Hi everyone, it's Arlene. Welcome back. Well, today's card is just, I think, too stinking cute. It's a really cute one. It is in honor of pumpkin spice latte season. It's almost here, and I'm really excited because fall is really my favorite time of year. Another thing that's going to be coming up September 1st is the online catalog of Stampin' Up is going to be available to view. So it will go live online September 1st. So if you don't already have a demonstrator and you would like to see it, please feel free to click down the link below that I have and take a look at that catalog. Again, it starts September 1st. So this stamp set is the one I'm using for this card, and it is called Merry Cafe, and it is one of the stamp sets that is available in the holiday catalog. So this is the card we're making. It's really cute. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm starting out with the card base, and it is the pumpkin pie color, and 8.5 by 11, and I cut it lengthwise. So I have a piece of cardstock that is cut, so it's 11 by 4.25 here. And then with the paper scoring blade on the paper trimmer, I scored it down in half, so it is scored at 5.5 inches right there. And then I'm using the Designer Series paper, and this is the Painted Autumn. And the two pieces of paper that I'm using it's going to be this side, but it's double-sided, just like usual with our Designer Series paper. And these are really cute, these pumpkins. You can actually cut out and use for different kinds of cards. So I've got this at 5.25 by 4 inches, and then this one's 4 inches by 1.5 inches. And then I have a piece of this is a cherry cobbler. It's an older ribbon, so it's 1 inch wide, which is not a product that they carry in the current catalog, but it's cherry cobbler, so it goes well. So pick, something that you either have in your stash or another line of some other ribbon that is that Stampin' Up carries, and they do have others in cherry cobbler as well. Now this is Stampin' Up's paper piercing mat, and if you don't already have some kind of a piercing mat like this, I have started using it, and I hadn't really in the past, and I really like the way the images are stamped, especially using these photopolymer stamps, that you just really get a better image. So I'm using that as well too. Okay, so as far as stamps go, so I've already done some. I'm using the Early Espresso ink, and I've stamped the coffee cup. And again, the Designer Series paper, that's in the Painted Autumn as well. And then in the Whisper White, I stamped the top of the little cup there. And then using the Framelits, these are the Stitched Shapes Framelits dies. And that's a tongue twister, try saying that. And these come in circles and ovals and squares. So I use the oval for this particular project. And you can see that it has, let's see if I can bring that up to you. It cuts an oval, and then right on the inside, right on the inside edge there, it looks like it's stitched right here. So it gives a little bit more texture, a little bit more dimension too as well. Okay, so on that oval, I'm going to be stamping in the Early Espresso. I've got the Hello Fall, it's pumpkin spice latte season. So we just stamp that right down there. Okay, and then using the Cherry Cobbler ink pad, there is a little, it's really an apple, but almost looks like a heart too. I think you could use it as a heart as well. And I'm just gonna stamp that one on each side of the saying right here. Okay, like this. Then I think we are ready to put this card together. Okay, so we will, adhesive, of course, of your choice. So just attach the top to the cup, and okay, it goes like that there. Okay, and then I have some of the Jute String, and I am going to just place that right there on the bottom, and I've made it into a little bow, just like that on the bottom of that. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in the paper here and just fold it down the score line and take my bone folder, just make a sharper crease right there. And then with the larger piece of pattern paper, glue it down. But before I do that, before I glue it on the big piece of paper, I want to put this smaller piece of pattern paper right on the top there. And then I've got the ribbon. I'm just going to cover up in between the two pieces of the pattern paper where they go. Okay. All right, and then lay that down on top of your base card. So you've got that. And then I'm going to take and just layer this on top of the card, and I will be using the Stampin' Dimensionals. There we go. Like that. So I'm just using one stamp set for this card. I like to try to just show you just one stamp set so you can see how versatile that each stamp set is and what you can make with just one stamp set. Looks a little crooked, but I always play around with it there. Okay. All right, and there you have that card. Isn't it cute? It shows lots of different variety. And this, you can see this card that I make. Sometimes when you're shooting the video, you get a little bit trying to hurry. So this one I didn't so much as. So you can see, you can put a little bit of adhesive here too as well. And it's a quick and easy card for fall and pumpkin spice latte season. So anyway, thanks so much for watching and have a great day.